I started a nasty rumor about someone back in high school that turned out to be true. This is my first time posting here, so sorry if this post breaks any rules. I'm using a throwaway because I have to get this off my chest and don't want my main account to be associated with it. This happened in high school, so I was about 15 or 16 years old, and it was a small high school in a tiny southern, mostly conservative town. Surprisingly, mine was one of those schools that pretended to care about discrimination based on sexuality and gender, but it was all very half-assed. I am a transgender male, female to male, so back then I couldn't be out to too many people, so I mostly presented as a girl and was only out to a very small group of people who I considered to be my close friends. There was this one girl who I thought I could trust with my identity, so I told her, but she went and deliberately misgendered me behind my back. Not to people I wasn't out to, but to my close friends who knew of and could discuss my identity. I decided to start a rumor that the girl was hooking up with her cousin. When someone mentioned her, I would ask, is it the one that's dating her cousin or another one? If I was asked about it, I'd say I think it's kind of gross, so I try not to think about it. So of course the news spread like wildfire. It was scary to watch because I thought I'd ruin someone's life over a small conflict with something that wasn't actually true. Eventually the rumor reached her and she was livid. Apparently, she wasn't denying it. She was defending herself. She was threatening to fight people, asking if it was really that wrong since they weren't planning on having kids, and saying, "So love is love until it's us?" referring to herself and one of her cousins. It was wild, and it made me feel sick, both because it was a rumor I started that got people into this mess, and because it turned out to be true. I practically ruined someone's reputation and got off scot-free. But at the same time, this person was in an incestuous relationship with her cousin.
Yeah.
Years later, and it's still as conflicted to me as it was back then, she was not a good person, and I think she deserved it to some extent, but it still makes my stomach churn with guilt still for some reason.